world is ruling by Shao Kahn. 80% out of 100 is kind. Really don't care about time. Bitter like lime, making sure victory mine. Got the fury like Liu Kang, calling demands like the cues on your blade. Hold Johnny back so he stay in the cage. Raiding his mad, causing thunder and rain. Power and rage, gotta make sure I'm staying with the mission. Fighting for the good, always cause ambition. Health bar full, I'm the ingredient real, cause this is necessary for the big cook up. Can't handle the God honest truth, your weak ass feeling needs insurance, so back up. Hold up, always just hating, I shit on your feelings and really take big jumps. I am a queen, when I look down, most of you haters is big chumps. I am just Jade, look at your girl, stay with the fitness and get paid. Can really see with the big towers of money, one of you haters can be my maid. Hey, what's going on, you guys? It's your girl Tosh, aka Coco Bone, coming at you guys with another reaction video, hunty. Yes, honey. So today's reaction is gonna be to Rollie Pollie and KKhapri debate over man comments on Jocelyn's Cabaret season 3. This is very interesting because I had no clue that KKhapri was even acquainted with Rollie. I mean, I know they on the same like network and whatnot, but I never knew that they was like on talking terms, like as far as we either being associates or being friends. I don't know what their relationship is, but I'm very interested to see what Rollie has to say, and don't got too much more to say. Just want to get straight into this video. So let me get my screen recorder set up. And without further ado, let's get into this reaction, shall we?
And my spouse whooped my ass.
Okay, you had
I would have never done that. Because people use that against you.
You had never did that. You probably have family you could talk to. You probably have a person that you...
No,
like,
honey,
you probably
and I'm about to tell you right now. No. KKhapri, I'm about to tell you right now. I know my life. I deal with
Capri, don't get the
Capri is so defensive.
Everybody has mental health issues. I deal with depression.
I see why people get upset when I get so defensive. I'm getting mad. Shit. She about to side.
Who it is? Because when I'm in my mode. I don't want to talk to nobody about it. That's why I made a post about that shit earlier. Mental health is real. Check on your friends and family, because it's real. You can't tell me shit about that because I go through it. So I'm trying to talk to you and help you about it. Nobody was trying to exploit you. She posted what she saw, and if you would have been cool or real enough to ask her to take it down, because that shit would have your mental health, it would have mine too. She would have took it down. But how the way you come at people, I don't know what's going on with you. This ain't no real therapy session, because I'm gonna be real with you. You need real help, and I love you, KKhapri, and I'm telling you this right now. You have anger management issues that you need help with, and you should have never went on TV because you have that you was dealing with, and it made you it over.
Oh yeah, I forgot Rollie a Virgo.
Talented.
Hey, shout out to you, Virgo.
You really are. You're more fucking talented than a girl like, behind Lexi Blow bitches. You can't nobody dance on that show.
That's true.
I agree.
And I'm being real.
Well, except for Riri. Riri got all them good pole tricks.
It overshadows all of this shit. You can't even enjoy what you've done because you are so caught up in all of this.
Who is that at the top? I don't know who that is. Anybody know who that is? Can you comment down below on who that is?
On your mental health that you are understanding. Like, we talk all the time. And
what do you mean, where's the talent? Y'all
like,
need to look at the fucking video.
People are so shady. They are too shady.
You're going through a lot, sis. And when people like me and Rollie, we have no, I ain't got no motherfucking ill intentions. You know Rollie got no ill intentions. You still getting defensive with us because you're hurt, baby. Like, you as a motherfucker, and you get up every day, get on social media, and you keep on seeing the same shit over and over and over again, and you're not healing from it. You're not healing from it.
And I just hate that. I hate that you have to go through that on TV, most definitely. But I would have most definitely just would have worked on my mental health before anything.
Most definitely.
I'm able to deal with shit like that because I know how to turn that shit on and off. But I have just recently lost somebody that was dear to my heart. So that's why I'm going through it right now. But I'm getting out of that. I lost somebody during filming, while I was filming. Had to fucking put on a smile while I'm filming. And nobody would ever know which day. Because I had to put on that shit because I was fucking going through it. shit on and off. But I still, when I came home, I had to distance myself away from people. And that's why people don't understand why I attack everybody like that, the fucking internet. Because they just put more pressure on me. More pressure. Fuck all this talking over the internet. I'm here to tell you now from experience. Quit letting these girls get to you over the internet. Yeah. When you see them, handle that shit.
She right.
Fuck all that talking, because it's going to take a toll on you. It did with me. I'm here to tell you it took a toll over my ass. And I was ready to fuck up anything at that fucking reunion. Because I sat there and let them fucking get to me over the internet. Putting out my address. It gets to you.
Rollie be keeping it real. That's that Virgo shit, man.
That TV shit ain't
That's why I fuck with them.
It's not.
You might not like how they say it, but at least they honest.
You ain't ready for it. TV is not all what it seems. When we watch on TV, it's not.
You think they care? They think they care? Nah. Are you okay, Rollie? You good enough to film? That shit don't stop. But if you can't handle it, just don't do it no more. Because I'm here to tell you, not just Zeus is like that. All reality TV is like that, baby.
That's good to know. Because I was thinking about auditioning for some reality TV shows.
I'm getting to understand it, and I'm getting to get used
So
to it. I love
it. Reality TV is something else.
I was waiting.
I think you were still here.
Every time I try to say something, y'all talk over me. Y'all talk over me and tell me.
Okay, go ahead. I'm muted. I ain't even finna talk no more. Go ahead.
Understand, baby. Stop being so defensive.
Stop calling me defensive. This is not defensive.
No. Let her talk.
Why is it defensive? Because I want to speak on it. Why is it angry because I'm getting loud? Like, why do I need to heal because I'm angry that people are calling me a man on TV? Like, at the end of the day, like I said, your situation and my situation is very different. Y'all will never know what I went through unless
you right.
Unless he was on that show with me. Y'all will never know how dry acted. Y'all will never know how Timmy on the stick flipped and flipped. Y'all will never understand how Jocelyn went from loving me to calling me a man in her confessionals. It's very confusing. It's very confusing.
How you gonna sit here and talk about? I don't know. Chance went from loving me to calling me a
talking about. I'm talking to y'all, not even letting me talk.
Go ahead. Cause you saying the same thing, Capri. You really are, but.
Yeah, I was kind of. She is kind of repeating herself.
The issue is that I went on TV and I got called a man. That's why I'm saying the same thing.
Girl, I went on TV and got called every fucking thing in the book. Stop crying about shit. Y'all just started dissing me off.
Did you get called a man?
You crying about little shit. You got called a man. So unbelievable. That didn't stop her shine. Girl,
that's little. Being called a man is little.
I mean, Rollie got a point though, cause Rollie been called worse. She was called a lot of shit, especially all the fat jokes. But that, well, she's...
to have a guns in my house and I have CPS running all through my house. Wait a minute.
Like, that's why I'm trying to get you to
people in these comments are so rude.
But I would never tell you that's little shit. That's not little.
She do not look like a man. KKhapri is... Oh, shit. KKhapri is gorgeous.
That's somebody calling me a man? That's
she's not ugly at all. Like, fuck her height. She's really a pretty girl. Like, she's not ugly.
Bitch, actually, you know what? Since I'm being a man in the motherfucking house, you gotta learn how to reverse shit. Especially if you go on reality TV. Now, you telling me that you don't know shit about this show. Girl, look.
This all out of love.
Did you ask for this?
But y'all not even listening to me.
We are listening to you, baby.
But it's okay.
No, we are though.
It's okay. I hear y'all, and I mean, y'all opinion is just like everybody else's opinion. Like, y'all think I'm angry, y'all think I'm aggressive, y'all think I gotta heal, and that's not true.
You are. My nigga watching you are. And he says you is too. Everybody. And I'm like, I don't want to feel like I want to.
So what's the difference?
Like she, I don't want to feel like I want to kiss her because she's. But you let these bitches make like the anger just overshadows your shine for real. Like I don't know.
I mean, but I agree with Rollie though.
Because he was told to.
I'm not trying to pause because it's 14 minutes.
Like, I would never attack a girl because somebody's so cute.
Yeah, you would never. Like, no. That's fine, but that's you. That's you.
So why you do it and then get mad at the backlash that you got?
Thank you.
I don't understand.
Ding, 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 ding. Thank you, Rollie. The fuck? Like, come on, KKhapri.
I know. Like, how many times do I have to keep saying I know?
Okay, so let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question, sis. Let me ask you a question, sis. What could happen? What would help you heal from that
I don't need
situation.
to heal. I don't need
I'm talking
to
about,
heal.
okay, so what is it about the man situation that you need to do? Like,
there's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do. It's already happened. But I can still feel. I still have the right to have an emotion about it.
Of course.
I would have got a damn endorsement deal from E.J. Johnson himself.
It don't work like that. I'm not worried about Johnson's Cabaret. He not worried. I got over 2,000 views and over 200 comments on that picture that I reversed, like you said. I reversed the comment as soon as the show came out, but it still hurts, and y'all will never understand that.
I mean, I understand. Like, no one don't want to be called shit, but on the let me just pause real fast. On the flip side of what Rollie is saying, if you're gonna do reality TV, you have to mentally, like, prepare yourself. You are going to get called names. It don't matter how gorgeous you are. People are mean. We live in a fucking evil, narcissistic, selfish, just evil, cruel, mean-ass world. So, like, you have to mentally tell yourself, I'm going to get called a name. I'm going to get called a lot of names. And I feel like KKhapri is not comprehending that. Like,
shit about people that hurt too.
Probably gonna be stopping this. I'm stopping this at 15 minutes. If this ain't done by 15, oh well, I'm stopping this at 15 minutes.
I was cool with everybody.
That girl, you were targeting that girl.
What girl?
Where? In the van? You were saying me.
Yes, she was.
In the van, it was reversed. I was already dealing with what was aggravation before we even got in the van.
You was hating on Wet KKhapri. I'm sorry. You was hating on her.
She kept calling me a man in the van. That's why I said I wish I could hit you. I just told you they reversed they edited it. They edited to where it looked like I was bullying Jaja. When she was coming at me first, you can hear her talk about my toes. You can literally hear her talk about, if you go watch the video, you can hear the bitch talk about my toes. Regardless of the fact, a lot of people don't know.
Somebody
and
said
will never
she
know the real, but I know the real. I'm a real ass bitch and real recognized real, period. Regardless if I'm wrong for fighting her because Jocelyn asked me to, whatever, y'all can have it. Y'all can have that. I can be wrong. I know how to own up to when I'm wrong and when I'm right.
That's a Taurus trait.
And that's why I'm a real ass bitch. I don't care about none of that other shit. Like all that. I
have no problem admitting when I'm wrong. I know when I fuck up, I fuck up.
Yes,
hey, I can admit it. Most people can't, but I can.
I didn't think about wrong or right. I was thinking, okay, I'm on a show. They want me to do more. I'm gonna give them more. And like I said, y'all will never understand the whole man situation.
I mean, I get you because there's a lot of things about me as a gay man that I know people would never understand. You know what I'm saying?
And that's nothing. I'm a lesbian woman. So
I understand that. But like I said, you're saying that people have called you or somebody called you a man. Like I said, KKhapri, they can call.
And it's not even that they're calling me a man. They're calling me a trans. That's
okay,
even
and what I'm trying to get you to understand
is trans.
You gotta understand. You know how many things that people have said about me that could be detrimental to my business, to my damn mental health. Like I said, people have went around and told people I got AIDS, I got HIV, I got this, I got that. Like, how fucked up can you get more than that? You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand your
by talking about somebody's
body, but
I'd rather have AIDS.
Man, what the, like, AIDS is like going around telling somebody they got AIDS.
My womanhood is being taken from me. My womanhood is being taken from me. I'm being told that I'm not a woman. You know what?
So you don't think that somebody telling you that I have AIDS is taking anything away from me?
Nobody's telling you you're a girl, Royal. Nobody's telling you a girl.
But they have though. They have called me trans. They have called me things like that too. That's out of who I am, and I'm a man. So I understand with somebody calling me a trans. That's very offensive for me as a man to be called a trans. So I understand.
This is crazy, man.
What you are coming from? I'm on my page.
Okay, well, I was gonna stop it at 15 on my camera, but we only got like
out of the
2 more minutes
of
left, or 3. So
I'm trying to tell you, out of anybody, I completely understand where you're coming from because my manhood has been questioned. So trust me, I get where you're coming from. That's why I'm not saying shit. I understand where you're coming from. I get it 100%. So you're trying to say, you're trying to hold it on the technicality as you being a woman, that somebody calling you a man, but I'm a man and people have called me trans. You think I'm not offended by that? I'm a grown asshole man. The only thing about me, just like you are
well,
like every
no,
other woman. The only difference is you like women. I'm the same as a regular man out here that's married with a job and 10 kids. The only difference between me and them is that I like men. But when people question my livelihood, my health, my sexuality, all of that shit, I understand where you're coming from, sis. Trust me. We in the same community. And I've been dealing with this shit since I was a little kid. So I understand where you're coming from. So don't take that away from me not understanding your pain, because I definitely understand your pain.
Well, at least he can relate to her. At least there's someone relatable to her.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I
definitely get it. Just let her talk. Let her talk.
All I said was I understand that. That's all I said.
I just want you to understand that I'm not attacking you. Because I love you. Everybody, you know I'm
no animosity in this conversation between any of us.
I definitely don't get mad. First of all, I don't get mad when people call me fat. I know I'm fat, so why the fuck would I get mad?
I get mad when people call me a man because I'm not a man.
I love Rollie's confidence, man.
It's 2 different conversations. Those are 2 different conversations.
I was replying to a fan, honey.
I know, and
I understand, but okay, so I'm like honestly kind of like
this conversation is
it's like we going around in circles, so I'm kind of like done.
All right, you guys. So that was that for this reaction. Honestly, KKhapri sounds like a big ass baby, to be very honest. Like, I understand where she's coming from. Yes, everything she's saying is right. It is correct with, yes, people shouldn't be questioning her sexuality, her as a woman. Yes, she do like women, like she's a lesbian, but she is, her sex, her gender is a woman. And she's upset that people is questioning her about, you know, her sex or her gender. But it's just like, sis, you went on reality television. Like, what the fuck did you expect? Like, you went on a network that airs to millions of us to see. And why didn't you mentally, like, prepare yourself for this type of criticism? Like, we live in a fucked up ass, evil ass, don't give a fuck about nobody else but my stinky ass self having ass world. So what made you thought in your mind that people were going to be nice to you on the show? Some people are going to be nice to you, and then the other half is going to be cruel to you. But that's the world we live in. We deal with that on a day-to-day basis. If we go to our job, somebody there for some weird ass reason don't like us. We don't know why, but they don't like us. You know what I'm saying? And then there's the other half that do like us. That's just real life. That's reality. And I agree with Rollie when she was like basically saying that you need to kind of just get over it because you chose to go on reality television. This is what comes with reality television. If you're not strong enough to take people's criticism, then you should not be on TV. And that's just the bottom line. And that's just all I got to say. I hope you guys had enjoyed this reaction. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, show your girl some love, help your girl get to 1,000 subs. Make sure to leave some suggestions down in the comment section down below. And please leave me a big thumbs up, for it helps to push my videos further out into the algorithm. I'm out this bitch. Deuces.
We live in the world that's extremely so cruel. Hitting below the belt, man, that's not cool. My feelings is numb to the point where I got a fork and I'm just eating this sauce like it's food. Bitch, when I'm corny and ain't gonna be shit. Bitches is hoping I die when I'm sick. I might as well go to the sex store to buy me a strap on to wear, cause they all on my dick. Worry about me and what I just do. Worry about me and what I just said. The audience look at your life as a boo. A fake ass bitch snake when the real skin have shed.